up? We're the Happy Fits, and today we're going to be interviewing Felicia Rein, who made the new music video for Moving. Felicia specializes in miniature stop motion videos, and the one she did for Moving is just incredible. Let's do it.
In a bun. Whoa, we're super
Hey! What's up?
Is that a giant cat playground?
I have one pretty fat cat, so like I need him to exercise somehow.
That's fat.
The biggest question that fans want to know is like, how long did this take you?
I think it was like probably a total of around 100 hours.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is like that process like for you? Are you like, do you like take a few photos and then you put it through the computer and like make sure it makes sense, or do you kind of just do it all and then you look back at it?
So I use a program called Dragon Frame. It's a stop motion animation program, and it allows you to see what you're shooting in real time, and it gives you that option to watch the sequence actually happening. It gives you this option to do like an onion skin, so that you can see the previous frame that you shot. So usually what I'll do is I'll shoot for the day and then bring it into the computer just to make sure that everything is sort of, you know, looking right when it comes to miniatures, especially because the perspective is like so shallow that you have to make sure that everything's really in focus before moving on.
Speaking of the miniatures, was there one that was like the hardest to make for this video specifically?
For this video specifically, I luckily had a lot of the things that I had in mind, and I sort of planned accordingly for that as well. I had a guitar already, I had that drum set already. The thing that I did have to make was the cello.
Did you get weird looks when you bought, I don't know, 30 grapefruits or something from the supermarket?
No, because I went to Costco, and so I just bought like sacks full of them. So it was like, I just seemed like I was gonna go sell fruit on the side of the road, I guess.
How many grapefruits you actually went through?
I think it was about 40.
Is there like a specific material that you use to make a lot of your tiny props?
Yeah, I actually use a lot of balsa wood because it's like, it's sturdy, but it's also a little bit malleable.
What would you say is like the hardest or longest project you've ever had to work on?
The projects that I started doing at the beginning of stop motion for me, just because I'm completely self-taught, that's why my stuff is like not the cleanest, it's a little bit scrappy. Everything that I've done is like, I taught myself how to do all of that. When I worked on SpongeBob SquarePants for a Halloween episode that they did, that had I think 5 or 6 different sets, and like you weren't allowed to go into them if they were filming because anything can mess it up. Seriously, like if I'm shooting at home, which is like mostly where I'm shooting, I can't even like have the cats walk by because I have hardwood floors and like it'll shake the camera.
Did you have a major in school or did you not go to school?
Yeah, I actually went to school for fashion design and I minored in graphic design. So my career has just kind of done like a really weird path. I started out trying to go into the world of fashion, but like everyone's pretty mean there. And it's just like not a world that I wanted to be in.
What scene did you find to be the most challenging one in Moving to film?
The one where you're seeing the grapefruit peel back. That one took 3 or 4 takes, so that took 3 or 4 grapefruits to do.
So this is from Hello Anaya here on YouTube, and she asked, how did you make the eyes so realistic?
Those are doll eyes, actually. I have like a large collection of doll eyes. They're glass. They're like porcelain doll eyes.
From Raleigh Henriksen, how was the video originally planned?
I really used the song as sort of a guide. I listened to the lyrics and this is what I saw grapefruits doing. I used one of my best friends as the inspiration for the girlfriend.
There's one more question that I thought was nice. From Instagram, the username is Peckish, and they asked, what was your favorite grapefruit that you made?
My favorite grapefruit was the Viking.
Thanks, Felicia. Have a good one.
Stay safe in quarantine.
You too.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out FeliciaRein.com. We'll post it in the description.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.